One of the few things that you can do while recording is create a label. So if you haven't picked a spot in the audio when you create a label, it'll just happen from the beginning. You can see that this is the 0 mark. However, if you want a label in a specific spot, you can pick that spot in the audio and you'll press Ctrl+B and the label will be made there. So you can type in words if you want to, you could type in just random letters, or like I did here, you can just hit enter and have it just be a marker. But if you don't hit enter, then you'll end up continuing to type in the label space. So if I were to try and stop the recording right now just by using spacebar, I just end up with a lot of spaces in the label. When you hit enter, it closes that label off. You can also select sections of the audio and hit Ctrl+B, and the label spans that entire section. This can be really useful if you want to delete a certain section from the audio but you haven't paused the recording or stopped it. So if you have someone else talking or you needed to step back and start over for a pickup or something, you can use this section and the Ctrl+B to mark where it is you want to delete. That being said, if you're using these as markers to delete things, you want to start from the end of the track because the labels don't move with the audio. So if I were to delete this section because it lines up with this, as you can see, the audio moves, but the labels themselves don't, which means that any markings I make further on along the label track aren't going to be corresponding to what I had them marked for.